Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi, a makeup artist and an esthetician. In today's video, I am going to be talking about the Roche-Posay Vitamin C10 Serum. I haven't used vitamin C in over 2 years now. Like, I've been using other products in place. Like, there was a time I couldn't do without vitamin C. Anyway, so far about 2 years, I just stopped. Not that anything happened, but I just, didn't see the need to use it. But I think I've been using this for about a month now. So I received this as PR. Oh, by the way, this is my honest opinion. This is not because I received it as PR. I was just curious to try it out and let you guys know my opinion. I'm going to let you know how to incorporate this serum into your skincare routine, who it is suitable for, the benefit, the things you need to know about this serum. Then you get 30 ml worth of product in it. It comes with the pipette and the dropper as well. It costs £45. First things first, I'm going to tell you the importance of incorporating vitamin C into your skincare routine. Vitamin C is an antioxidant and is really good because it helps to fight free radicals. What are free radicals? They are the things that cause the skin to age really quickly. When you incorporate vitamin C into your skincare routine, it helps to protect the skin from environmental aggressors. The key ingredients are these: 12% ascorbic acid, vitamin C. It contains salicylic acid, which is very good for people with oily skin because it helps to unclog the pores, and it also helps to exfoliate the skin. It contains glycerin, which is a humectant that pulls in moisture onto the skin, and in turn your skin is left hydrated. So here are some benefits of vitamin C. Not only is it an antioxidant, as I explained earlier, it also helps to even out the skin. It helps to brighten the skin, and it also helps to boost collagen, which reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It equally helps in reduction of hyperpigmentation. So this product comes in an opaque bottle with airtight dropper that protects it from light and air. Light and air degrades vitamin C. This is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive and oily skin. Oily skin, remember I said this contains salicylic acid. And now moving on to the application, how to incorporate this into your skincare routine. So first things first, you want to cleanse your face with a gentle cleanser. You follow up with a toner. In the absence of a toner, so you put, say, 2 to 3 drops on your palm, then apply it on the skin, pat it onto your face and on your neck and your chest area. Never forget your neck region because it still needs some TLC, and then allow this to fully absorb into the skin. After that, you move on to applying a moisturizer. Always use a moisturizer after your serums. Do not just end at the serum level, because I get this many times. People say, okay, oh, I didn't know you needed to use a moisturizer and all that. After applying the moisturizer, ensure you follow up with a broad spectrum SPF to protect the skin, because vitamin C makes the skin photosensitive. So if you do not use a broad spectrum SPF, you may potentially be causing your skin more harm than good, especially if you are always exposed to sun. So ensure you use a broad spectrum SPF to get the maximum benefits of this product. And then this product can be used in the daytime and then at nighttime. At nighttime, same steps. Cleanse your face with a gentle cleanser. Use a toner. If you do not have a toner, carry on with this serum. After the serum, use your moisturizer, and that's where you end. So the difference between daytime routine and nighttime routine when using this product is that in the daytime you end with a broad spectrum SPF. Nighttime you just end with your moisturizer. And if you have your facial oils and all that, you can also incorporate it, use it after your moisturizer. So that's it. That's how you incorporate this product into your skincare routine. And also look out for irritation. If you incorporate this into your skincare routine and you realize that you have this burning sensation, or you have rashes, or your skin, you just break out, your skin becomes sensitized, just stop using it, or use it on alternate days and then build up the usage. So if you use it every single day or 2 times a day, start using it once daily or every other day. And if it seems to get worse, if it doesn't get any better, then stop using it at all. Let's talk about the smell. It has a very mild, fresh fragrance to it, and normally I'm very wary of fragrance in products, but like I said, I've used this to get into 3 weeks. It hasn't, like, my face hasn't reacted to it, so it works just fine for me. So I use it every other, say daily, maybe 5 days a week, and then I use it maybe every other night, not every single night. I use it every other night, and it goes on the skin really well. It is non-greasy, it doesn't feel tacky, it absorbs fully into the skin, and when I apply it, it feels quite refreshing, and it goes well with my moisturizer. It doesn't flake or do all those kind of things. And now, have I noticed any difference? Honestly, I haven't noticed any difference per se. It's not like I have particularly have problematic skin, so it's just helped. Like, I'm using this just to maintain myself, if you know what I mean. So the fact that I haven't reacted to it or haven't noticed any negative kind of difference means that it works just fine for me. So with that being said, I will say that this really works for me, and I would highly recommend it. And now, going to the price points, I have used other vitamin C's that's like high street brands that are, let's say, around like below £20, and they're equally good. This is £45, so it's quite pricey, you know, if you know what I mean, for a drugstore. It's not that it's exactly your typical drugstore, but I mean, you know, so it's a little bit on the pricey side. So it's not something that I would say that it is so affordable, but if you can afford it, I would highly recommend it, because I feel as though that if you have, you know, problems with hyperpigmentation, wrinkles, fine lines and wrinkles, it would help to alleviate the problems, like when you use it over a long period of time. So I would highly recommend this. I must also mention this over at the back, it says 3M. That 3M means the shelf life is 3 months. So it has a shelf life of 3 months, meaning that you should try to use it within 3 months. Using it beyond 3 months, you might not get the desired results. It would affect the efficacy, so it's not going to be as potent as it should be. So you should try to use it within 3 months as soon as you open it. So whenever you see at the back of any skincare product, you see some of them say 12M, 3M, 9M. So whatever you see, it means that the shelf life is, for this one, 3 months, and 3 months from the point of opening it. Even though this product is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin, I would like to say this: if you have sensitive skin, or if basically you're sensitive skin or sensitized skin, always be sure to do a patch test before using it, because in as much as it's suitable for all skin types, some people still react to vitamin C. And if you also have broken skin, avoid this until your skin is properly healed. Otherwise, you're going to further irritate your skin, or if you have compromised skin, or you should stay away from this, because it is going to aggravate your skin problem. Other than that, this is such an amazing vitamin C. I'll also mention this: you also have to be careful when layering your skincare product. For example, layering this with other actives, you could potentially irritate your skin. So it is best to keep your skincare routine very simple. For example, if you have your retinols and your antioxidants, for example this vitamin C and retinol, what you want to do is use this vitamin C in the daytime and keep the retinol for nighttime. Or if you have this with niacinamide or all those fancy, you know, actives or acids, you want to use them in separate routines. For example, maybe Monday you can use this, incorporate this into your skincare routine. Tuesday you can use another one, you know, but do not mix them together. Just keep it simple. If you're using vitamin C, use vitamin C and then use it religiously to get its desired result. Not you use this one, use it on, you know, just be sensible about it so that you do not irritate or compromise your skin. Have you tried this before? Are you using vitamin C? What vitamin C are you incorporating into your skincare routine? And so if you are a bit like, if you do not know how to layer your skincare routine, or you are a beginner, I have all these videos already, and I'll be sure to list them in the description box below, and I'll also link them somewhere here for you to check out. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. With all that being said, I'll catch you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.